Hi everyone, Jennifer Robinson here, and this is the first presentation for ICM524 Social Media Analytics. And our assignment for this week was basically just to introduce ourselves and discuss what we measure. So just a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Richmond, Virginia. I currently live in New York City. I graduated from Hampton University with a BA in Mass Media Arts. Currently in career transition, which is why I started the program here at Quinnipiac. Some of the things that I love, cooking and eating, traveling. I love my Bikram yoga practice, and most of all, I love spending time with family and friends. So my personal objectives for this course, I'd like to learn how content, social media, and branding converge. It's important to me because I would like to someday create and manage content for a brand, so that's particularly important to me. I also like to gain a better understanding of SEO, because it seems the more I learn about SEO, the more I realize I need to learn. So overall, I'd like to gain an understanding of the strategy, methods, and tactics for managing and evaluating social media efforts. So our assignment for this week was to take a look at what we measure on a daily basis, both quantitative measurement and qualitative measurement. So my quantitative measurement would be grocery items. And some of the metrics that I use to measure this would be what I need, the product or the brand, the quality and freshness of the items, and most of all, the cost and where I purchase, which is why I have the three national chains, or the three grocery chains where I shop here. I probably shop 2 to 3 times a week, but I'm also constantly making lists and kind of planning where I'm going to shop and what I'm going to buy. Trader Joe's is one of the places where I shop. It's a national chain. I like shopping there because they have items in small quantities, which is really important when you live in a small apartment in New York City. They also have a lot of organic food and also very healthy snacks. So Trader Joe's is one of my main go-to places. I shop at BJ's probably once a month. I find that if I purchase my meat in bulk there and then come home and throw it in the freezer, I save a lot of money that way. Fairway is a regional brand, and what I found is through my years of experience grocery shopping here in New York City is that a lot of the other regional chains do a really high markup on the grocery items, and the meats and produce aren't really that great. It's kind of hit or miss. But what I found with Fairway is that the quality and freshness is amazing, and then the prices are quite reasonable. So for my qualitative measurement, I chose beauty products, which is absolutely something that I use on a daily basis. And I don't want to sound vain, but I am a girly girl, so some of the metrics that I use would be the product that I need or want, or if I want to pamper myself. The brand and quality are very important to me. Ease of use is quite important. And then the performance, of course, is another very important thing. And the cost is a consideration, but it's definitely not as important as the others. So listed here on the slide are some of my go-to brands for different things. Although I may experiment with different products with the brand and kind of, determine if it's easy for me to use or if I'm getting the performance or whatever it is that I want out of the product. But I don't deviate from the brand too much. So that concludes my presentation for the week, and I thank you all for listening.